Check. Middag is it? Good afternoon. Welcome to the live stream here on More Games. Let's have a see. Finally, that petit peu. And let's have a see. At the moment, let's change the view. We are on Eindhoven, and I think we're alone here. Let's have a see. Yeah, we're alone here. Let's check the web eye. This is IVAO. Today we're gonna fly online here to Innsbruck. We're gonna start here at Eindhoven. That's over here in Holland. This is Eindhoven Airport, and we're going to fly. Gonna put my music a bit less loud. To Innsbruck. Innsbruck should be over here. An Innsbruck approach is a very difficult approach. We are here in the Ryanair PMDG 738 NGX. Yes, the best plane ever. Timo's right. Yeah, Innsbruck approach is a very difficult approach we're gonna do today. I see we have some lag. Let me check what's the problem. Yeah, we should be up again. Okay, I think it's working again. Should be working. Okay. But we're gonna do a Innsbruck approach. Very difficult. It's in the Alps, so bear with me. Have a quick. Yeah, if you can talk English, it would be great. My screen is not working properly. Let's get rid of the IVAO web eye. This is better, hopefully. Let me check. Is my screen bugging or je scherm is een beetje fucked? Yeah, I see. Let me check. Just turning off some. Give me 1 second, guys. Let's go back to. I'm checking why it's bugging. Scherm is een beetje fucked, ja, klopt. Ik weet niet wat er aan de hand is. Kijk of hij het nou weer doet. Status van je stream. Iets trekt er heel veel internet op dit moment. Ah, ik weet het al. Ik zit hier zelf mee te kijken op 1080p. Dat trekt redelijk wat. Ik ga even de muziek op de achtergrond uitdoen. Dus dan Sap de kijk. Wat een held. Op een of andere rare manier, a strange way, we only got 300 kilobyte a second transfer. So I'm gonna put the wireless adapter a bit closer to the router. Let's have a see if it's better now. Okay, I'm gonna quickly restart the stream. Stand by. Let's have a see. Good day, welcome back. Hello, can you hear me? This seems much better. Ugh, je scherm, yeah. Should be better now. Let's have a see what the comments say. Yes, it is better. Better! Okay, today we're gonna fly to Innsbruck. The screen problem is solved. Today we're gonna fly with GSX. Let's get them started. Request catering service. We have the beautiful FS2 crew. I have a co-pilot with me. He's invisible, but he is with me. Whoa. Let's have a see. Okay, we have GSX, so it means that we have the baggage handling, the boarding, all those kinds of stuff. Let's see. We have GSX, as I said. We're gonna do the pre-flight event, so it
okay, let's get this show on the road.
And if it's right, the co-pilot, if you can hear the co-pilot, would be great. Is dit gepirate? No, it's all bought. I've got the FSX Steam edition. It's much better than the older version because the older has bad codes. You have many times fatal errors. As you can hear, the co-pilot is doing some checks. Let's open the doors for the catering service. So they can work. No, it isn't pirated because my experience with pirated add-ons for FSX is that it loads of times it bugs during the flight, or it's not working properly. They're outdated. So what I did, I just bought them. And if you buy them, you don't have to bother about cracks, patches, or that kind of stuff. It's so good and so more relaxing. It's yeah, you can save a lot of money with pirating. Let's have a see. I will get the program. Let's have a see and a sim brief. Great new flight. We are gonna fly today with the Ryanair 2425 departure and very well. Lowi is the arrival. Today. Let's have a see because we have an ATC online. And
I'm up for the walk around.
That's the co-pilot. Let's have a see. Runway 21. Oh, Runway 21 and arrival we will see later. This is the route we're gonna fly today. We're gonna analyze it. This is the way we're gonna fly from Eindhoven to Innsbruck. It's a very difficult approach. I'm not very familiar with flying to here. We're gonna try to make it best. I'm not a very good pilot, but we'll see. Oh, I got a message. Close the doors. And close the other door, yes. Okay, let's have a see. I think the sim brief is done. Yes, this is our flight for today. Gonna fly 1 hour and 30 minutes from Eindhoven to Innsbruck, or as alternate airport will be this. We will be flying at flight level 370. We are about 7322 kilograms on board. And this is our flight. And here you have loads of extra information, but I normally don't use it. This is the standard thing I use. Okay, let's fill it in. And let's have a see how far the how do you call it? The first officer is. I see another plane flying in, by the way. It's a little Piper or something. Okay, let's start the. Okay. Okay, we're gonna fly from Eindhoven to Innsbruck. Runway 21. And now I'm gonna move my sim brief is to the right. I'm gonna fill it in now. LNO. So first waypoint uniform Zulu 283. Oh. 283 to Sopok. After Sopok, we're going to fly to Etino via the uniform.
Hi, the security and
Yankee.
safety check are complete. Can we start boarding now?
Go for it.
Thanks.
Oh, she sounds so nice. Rudis. Via the Yankee 863. The Bombay. Uniform Lima 984. BLD W Lima Delta. Via the Tango 104. Babax. Uniform Mike 867. Then to Manal. We're nearly there.
Okay, I'm back from the walk around. Everything looks good.
Very nice. Let's mute myself because otherwise the co-pilot will be having so many voice recognitions. Oh. 736. Okay, that's the route for today. We're gonna fill in our fuel. Fuel will be 6322. Only 30% of fuel today. It's a very short flight. Cost index will be 30. Reserves 2.3. Flight level 370 for today. And then we'll do the departure. Our first waypoint is Lima November Oscar, runway 21. We're going to search the 5 kilo departure. Then we're going to IVAO. Flight plan Eindhoven to Lowi. And I'm just gonna copy the flight plan if you want to see or want to fly with me. This is the flight plan for today. I will put it in the description. 370 in the Echo Delta Delta Mike, and we will be flying 0113 minutes. This is not very necessary. Departure time will be at 15 in 50 minutes. We will be taking off. We'll be squawking. Oh, wrong screen. Squawking 2000. And then we'll wait some time. Let's have a see how many viewers we have at the moment. Let's see. Still waiting for the what do you call it? Waiting for the co-pilot. There's something wrong with my stream, which is very annoying because it's putting out a very low bitrate. It's now okay. Should be. Let me check if it's now okay again. Hey, there's the airplane, by the way. I didn't see it because I was watching the stream. Okay, let's have a see. Is the co-pilot ready yet for the pre-flight checklist? And we'll contact the approach here, the Uden approach of 123175. 123175. 123175. Pre-flight checklist. Oh. Pre-flight checklist.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal. Auto. Window heat. On. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 125. Altimeter 1012.
Checked. Parking brake.
Set.
Double check that, please. Engine start levers.
Cut off. cutoff.
Pre-flight checklist complete.
Okay, then we're gonna do the departure brief. We'll be at the stand with a pushback. We are on the way SID.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off from the stand. Taxi route will be assigned by ATC. It'll be a left seat takeoff, using rated thrust, planning a FLAPS 5 takeoff. Anti-ice will be off. In the event of a malfunction prior to V1, I will either call reject or continue. Standard low speed reject procedures below 80 knots. Between 80 knots and V1, I will only conduct a high-speed reject in the case of an engine fire or failure, predictive wind shear warning, or if there's any condition that makes the aircraft unable or unsafe to take into the air. I will simultaneously close the thrust levers, disconnect the auto throttle, apply maximum manual braking or verify the operation of the RTO auto brake, apply maximum reverse thrust, verifying the extension of the speed brake and bring the aircraft to a complete stop and set the parking brake. We will then run the appropriate checklist and evaluate our options. If you can monitor my actions and make the standard reject takeoff calls, including any abnormalities that you observe before advising ATC. From V1, or if the call is to continue, I will continue the takeoff as per standard company procedures. We will climb to the minimum sector altitude and track clear of local terrain. We are under our maximum landing weight, so we are okay to make an immediate return. All going well, the departure routing will be via the ATC assigned SID, complying with all published speed and altitude restrictions. No noise abatement procedures required. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
Not today.
Departure brief complete.
Okay, that's done. We are okay then. Oh, wait. Flaps 5. Oh, let's see. Okay, that's done for now.
Call approach, goedemiddag weer. Papa Hotel Lima of Golf at General Aviation at Eindhoven. Request started.
Papa Hotel Lima Alpha Golf, the startup is approved Kinage 1011.
Start approved Kinage 1011, Papa Alpha.
Okay, now we're gonna request IVAO clearance then for Innsbruck. Let's see what he's going to say. Okay, let's get some pen and paper. Then write down what he says. Let's see, which stand are we? On 08. Good day, Udon approach, Ryanair 2425 with you, requesting IVAO clearance to Innsbruck approach. We have 200 POB.
And 245, goedemiddag, 200 POB is copied and you clear to Innsbruck for the all new 5 kilo departure, runway 21, and initially climb level 6, the score 0140.
Yeah, cleared 55 kilo departure runway 21, initial climb 060 and squawking 0140 Ryanair 25.
Ryanair 2425, the read back is fully correct.
Welkom Belgische Gamer YouTube, welkom bij de livestream.
Vocal approach, Papa
Leuk
Hotel Lima of Golf, it's ready for taxi.
Papa Alpha Golf, taxi point Lima 1, runway 21.
Lima 1, runway 21.
Okay, let's do some checklists, but the first officer is not ready yet. Normally at 7 minutes the load sheet arrives, so you will hear that shortly. Let's I will wait for, I won't do the boarding via the GSX because it will take very long. By the way, my plane is parked pretty bad. Yeah, let's see. How are you, the Belgish? Hello, police officer. Welcome to the live stream.
Here's the load sheet for you.
Thanks.
Vocal approach, Papa. Papa Alpha Golf is at Lima 1 runway 2.
Papa Alpha Golf, the wind is 280 degrees, 3 knots, runway 2
What's your leg, please?
Takeoff for you via the whiskey departure.
He's gonna ask now if I'm gonna verify the takeoff speed.
Sure.
Watch it, I'm not hitting something and he should. Updated.
Verify takeoff speeds.
Verified.
Check.
And that goes. That's a really good part, good thing of FS2 crew, because you don't have to do so much. If you say gear up, it will do gear up. Of course, I'm now muted. If you hit this button up here, you will see me doing that a few times. He can't hear me. If I unmute this, he's gonna say what I do. And of course, there are some limitations on it. You have certain things you can ask. But if I'm taking off and I will say gear up or won't say gear up, the gear is not coming up till I would say it. So it's really nice. And especially when you're a bit lazy and just want to focus on being a pilot in command. Now the first officer is now doing the we can do the before start checklist to the line. Stop. Before start checklist to the line.
Before start checklist to the line. Fuel 6.3 tons. Pumps on. Passenger signs on. Windows.
Locked on the left.
Locked on the right. MCP.
V2. Set and checked. Set and checked.
Takeoff speeds.
V1. 131. V2. Correction. VR. 133.
Checked. CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Completed. Rudder and aileron trim.
3 and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Before start checklist completed to the line.
Yes. Okay. Now we're gonna wait till the passengers are boarded. And then we can do the before start checklist below the line. It's up here. You can exactly see I have a map next to me. So we're gonna wait for the passengers to be done boarding. That will be shortly. I think 3 minutes or something. Here, up here you can see how many minutes left for the pre-flight event. And as far as I know, the boarding will be completed at 1 minute before the departure. But we will hear that because the flight attendant will come into the cockpit and will ask for clearance to close the door. No. If you have any questions or something, you can ask them in the chat. I'm reading the chat, so or if you're flying on IVAO as well, and if you want to join very fast, you can. The Belgium gamer. Nice cockpit, thank you very much. It's the PMD3 737 NGX. I love it, it's so nice. Sounds like a trunk, it's so nice. It's that video from Holland. I'm from Holland. I think most of the watches at the moment are from Holland. Okay, now we're waiting for the pre-flight event to be finished. We already got our IVAO clearance. I asked them. We have Uden approach. I will show you. No, I can't show you because the screen is off. So we're waiting. I'm gonna request pushback already, so we have the clearance. Stop by. Uden approach. Ryanair 245 requesting push and start.
Ryanair 2425, the push and start is approved in H1011.
1011 push start approved, 245. Okay, we got our IVAO clearance, correction, or pushback clearance. So we're gonna wait till the boarding is done and we can push back immediately. Belgium Gamer says I find your English very funny. That's nice. I don't know if it's a compliment or if it's something to laugh about, but okay. So GSX, by the way, gameplay
Hey guys,
says
all passengers are on board. Are we clear to close?
yeah, thanks. It will be a short taxi.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think you can't see it. Gameplay and the Dutch gamer are talking to each other. Hello, welcome on the live stream. It's an English live stream for today because it's an English gaming channel. Okay, what's gonna happen now? The gate and the door should be closing. I don't know if they are doing that because I will do it for them. Close the doors. And what we're gonna do now, we have already our pushback clearance. So they're going away. And
Alpha Golf, you're leaving the control zone.
nose left because we have to be up here. Nose left, tail right. Do you want to start engines before pushback? No. Okay. Oh, it's a bit laggy because I'm on add-on scenery. Before start checklist below the line. Oh, unmute myself. Before start checklist below the line.
Flight deck door closed and locked. Anti-collision light on. Before start checklist complete.
Start sequence is 2, then 1.
Check.
So, what I'm saying now, this is what the autopilot does, of the co-pilot. So, what's gonna happen? I just said we're gonna start sequence engine 2, then engine 1. So when the ground crew is ready, because he's the wingman. Oh. And
departure check completed.
He's gonna request now releasing parking brakes.
Release parking brakes.
Release parking brakes.
Push. All engines clear.
They're gonna start pushing now, and I'm gonna say, don't have to do anything. Start right engine.
Starting right.
Yes, turn on the right engine, and I have to wait till this is gonna be at 3.4. I think 3.0 at 3.4. And in the meanwhile, we're getting a pushback. Let's have a see. And we are 3.3. Let's put the fuel card on off, or on actually. And we're getting a beautiful pushback by the GSX. Are the wipers working? Is the Dutch of the Belgian gamer? Yes, they do. Yeah, watch.
Starter cutout.
I even have the sound of, okay, stand by. Start left engine.
Starting left.
We now request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this
I don't know if you
aircraft.
can hear the flight attendant doing the safety briefing now.
Insert the flat metal clip to the
I
buckle
don't know
and
if
pull
they
the
can be,
loosened
oh,
strap
they can be
to tighten
faster.
up. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the
Oh,
buckle.
this is
We
laggy-ish.
suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout
But
the
they
flight
don't
as we make
really
very
work.
sure
They,
there are several
yeah,
emergency exits on this
there can't be
aircraft.
rain on
Two
the,
aft and two
the
over each
windshield.
wing. Please take a moment to locate the exit nearest you. In some cases, the exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the
parking
aircraft,
brakes.
floor level lighting will guide you toward the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an
Okay,
inflatable
now we're
slide,
waiting
which
for
may
this guy
also
to
be
release the
attached
pin.
as a life raft. Oxygen and air pressures are always being monitored.
Let's
In
see
the
if I
event of
can
an
give a good
decompression,
shot of that.
an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your
The
chest
Belgium
mouth and
YouTuber
secure
says
the
you're
elastic
such a
band
good,
behind your head.
cool YouTuber. Thank you very much.
Although the bag does not
I really
inflate,
like him.
oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you're
He's a good
traveling
guy.
with a child
If you
or
want to
someone who
subscribe to his
requires
channel,
assistance,
go to
secure
the
your mask
Belgium
on
Gamer
your
YouTube.
Keep your mask on
Unlocking
until
gear.
the uniformed
You
crew
see
member
the ping
advises
coming
you
up
to
here.
remove it.
Oh,
Disconnected.
it's got
Bypass being
Lean
removed.
forward, your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your
Oh,
thighs.
now it should be.
Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head. Press the straps around your waist and adjust it to the front. To inflate the vest,
Let's have a see.
firmly on
The
cord only when leaving
pushback
the
cars
aircraft.
going
If
away.
you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpiece. Use the whistle and light to attract the
Left
temperature.
is clear.
Also, your seat
Right
bottom
is clear.
Left is clear, right is clear.
Pull the cushion from the
Starter
seat,
cutout.
your arms to the
Starter
strap,
cutout, he's
and
waving
the
to
cushion
us.
your chest.
Like,
We
bye-bye.
remind you that this is a
I'm gonna
non-smoking
say,
flight.
flaps
Tampering
5.
with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the
Flaps
laboratory
5.
is prohibited by law.
Flaps 5.
You will find this and
Have a
all
good
other
trip.
safety
Okay,
information in the
ground
card located in
services
the
are now
pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read it before
gone.
takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate
And
to
as you
ask one
see,
of our
the
crew
flaps are
members.
coming out.
We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
Okay, let's have a see. I'm gonna put this a bit more up. Okay. We're gonna do the before taxi checklist. Before taxi checklist.
Before taxi checklist. Generators. On. Probe heat. On. Anti-ice. Off. Isolation valve. Auto. Engine start switches. Continuous. Recall. Checked. Auto brake. RTO. Engine start levers.
Idle detent.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Dispatch clearance.
Checked.
Checked.
And I
Before taxi checklist complete.
always forget these because I have to do the flight controls check. So I'm gonna do this. Full left. Center. Full right. Center. Full up. Full down. Center. And then I have some strange thing. If I pull my full left rudder, my engine's coming on. Here, watch this. You see? And full right. Center. Okay. That's working. Okay, then we're gonna request taxi clearance. Uden approach, Ryanair 245, push start complete, requesting taxi runway 21.
Ryanair 2425, taxi on board Lima 1, runway 21.
Lima 1, runway 21, 245. Okay, we got taxi clearance. Clear on the left. Clear on the left.
Clear right.
So we're gonna release the parking brakes. Turn on the taxi lights. And let's see. Okay, we're going to taxi now. Let's have a see. And actually, immediately we're gonna do the before takeoff checklist. Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Flaps 5, green light.
Stabilizer trim.
5.4 units.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
So we have to wait now till the cabin is secure. And I already did the takeoff checklist, but we can't enter the runway yet because our cabin is not secure. So we're reaching holding point, the holding point. Eindhoven is a very small airport because there's the runway already. If you are taking off from Eindhoven, from Amsterdam, it will take some more time. So we'll have to wait. Oh, wrong button. I'll put it here so you can see it as flow. Okay, we're waiting just a bit further to that was the
cabin is secure.
There we go. The cabin is secure. So what we're gonna do now is request a takeoff clearance. Okay, we're gonna wait here with the brakes on. I'm going to the tower frequency. Just to stay on this frequency. Uur in approach, Ryanair 245, ready for departure, holding short, runway 21.
Ryanair 245, the wind is 290 degrees, 10 knots, gust 22, runway 21, Lima 1, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 21, Ryanair 245. Okay, we got takeoff clearance. What we're gonna do now is the runway entry procedure. Runway entry procedure. Runway entry procedure.
Check.
So he's gonna turn on the landing lights on. I'm gonna turn on. There you go.
Ready to go.
Oh no, I turn on the, and he turned on the packs. He's ready to go, I'm ready to go. So just taxi to the runway now. We have good visibility, beautiful flying weather. So nothing really to worry about. Okay. Okay. Clear on the left.
Clear right.
Okay. Here we go, lining up the runway. Here we go. Then we give 40% of throttle to see if the engines are stable. 40%. Then we call out stable. Set takeoff thrust.
Check.
Okay, here we go, guys.
Thrust set.
Checked.
80 knots.
Checked.
V1.
Rotate.
Rotates. Here we go. And we are airborne.
Positive rate.
Gear up. And that's what I said. I don't have to press Golf or G.
Check. 400 feet.
Checked. So we're airborne. Taking off from Eindhoven and we're going now to the beautiful Innsbruck.
Ryanair 2425, you're identified. Continue climb level 100.
Climbing flight level 100 for the Ryanair 245. So we're gonna make a left turn. After the left turn, I'm gonna put it on autopilot. Okay, left turn now. And we're gonna request flaps up. Flaps up.
Flaps up. $1,000 level.
Flight level 100. Okay, I'm gonna put LNAV. Oh, LNAV and VNAV are not working yet.
Transition.
Okay, the entire autopilot is not working, so we're gonna do it ourselves. Engage LNAV. Oh, he can't hear me, of course. Strange, autopilot is not working.
$1,000 level.
Yes. There we go.
2425, for now no further HCRT. Switch Unicom 122.80. Final vlucht naar Innsbruck.
122.8, dat seems. Ooh, just on the good moment. Okay, squawk of going to standard pressure and then going to the 122.8 as the 86. 122.8. Now, the captain turned off the landing lights.
Want to release the cabin now?
Yes, go for it.
Check.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds. On. Packs. Auto. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps. Up. No lights. After takeoff checklist complete.
Okay.
Happy to release the cabin crew?
Go for it.
Check.
Okay. I'm gonna put it now on the bank angle of 10 degrees. Now we're gonna fly to Innsbruck. So we have a quick flight that will turn off the sound and we'll make a good good view, and then we'll be back on the approach. If you have any questions, leave them below. Took some time.
radar, Ali 124.
I'm gonna put the sound back on.
Ali 134, stand by.
Gonna put myself a bit louder.
KLM 175, just to confirm, a NATO for November transition.
Yes, let's. It should be better now. Okay, welcome back. We're on approach for.
Checked.
No. Stand by. I'm gonna.
Western 116 Yankee, request right heading 190.
Western
1000 level.
Yankee, cleared heading 190.
Turn right heading 190, Western 116 Yankee.
Okay, it's working now.
KLM 175, speed radar.
Turn 175, go ahead.
Break runner 2425, heading 210, cleared local SAD east, approach 26, record established.
The cabin is secure.
From 240, I will report to the others.
2425, there is actually no ILS. Turn heading 210, cleared local DME east, approach runway 26, call established.
Yeah, we'll fly 210, we'll call established.
KLM 175.
Yeah, KLM 175, turn left heading 040.
Left heading 040.
Here we go.
175.
Radar, good
Approach
afternoon,
checklist.
Challenge Chicago 589
Altimeters.
370 would you? Correction, 390.
What is the QNH?
589 identified below.
Uh-oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our
Turkish
descent,
8 deck,
please
wish
make
to
sure your
continue
seatbelts
climb
and tray
flight
tables
level
are in their
410.
upright position. Make sure your
1015.
seatbelt is
Roger,
securely
climb
fastened
flight
and all
level
carry-on
410
luggage is
Turkish,
stowed away
8 Echo
in
Victor.
the overhead bin. Please turn off all
Western
electronic
116
devices.
Yankee, request
Please
left
protect
heading
your
165 now.
Western 116 Yankee, turn left heading 165.
Okay, flaps 2.
Turn left heading
Flaps
165,
two.
Western 116 Yankee.
Green Radar, good evening. Air Berlin 219 passing flight level 168 inbound
five.
Ostes.
Flaps 5.
Okay, we'll do a manual landing.
790
It's gonna be
Charlie,
fun.
radar service terminated, frequency change approved, goodbye.
Autopilot off.
Check.
Here we go. Okay, we are
790 Charlie beam.
on a visual landing. Manual landing. Autopilot
Yeah,
is
there
on.
be another
Only
Charlie
the
pass
auto
message.
throttle is on.
790 Charlie, radar service
Flaps
terminated,
10.
frequency change approved.
Flaps 10.
Serbia 900 Charlie, 128, bye-bye.
We'll see how it works.
Control low, easy, 43 Hotel X-ray with you, flight level 130, descender, 90, expect body to 1 Romeo, standard departure 15. If you had Hotel X-ray, good evening, identified, direct Sierra Bravo Golf, you are be labeled at 4000 feet, Greenwich, Salzburg 1015, expect straight in, LS15. Delta Sierra Bravo Golf, expect 15.
1015
Easy 43 Hotel X-ray.
1015. Set. Approach checklist complete.
We have 1 minute, Romeo, go.
Western 118 Romeo and request further descent, please.
Western 118 Romeo, descent altitude 6000 feet, wind Greenwich 1013.
Descending 6000 feet, QNH 1013.
Easy 43 Hotel
Berlin
X-ray.
8540 final.
Yeah, Airplane 850, you're clear to land on runway 08, wind 36 degrees 03 knots.
Clear to land, Air Berlin 8540.
Flaps 10.
Ryanair
Flaps 10.
2525, reduce to minimum approach speed, opposite landing traffic,
5,000.
36 degrees 03.
Gear down, flaps 15.
Gear down. Flaps 15.
On the localizer,
Ryanair
Ryanair
245.
Check.
Ryanair 2425, reduce minimum approach speed and opposite landing traffic, wind check surface wind 36 degrees 03.
Yeah, I can't understand you, but we'll reduce minimums for the
Transition.
Thank you. And easy 43 Hotel X-ray.
Can't hear him too good because the sound is too loud on my
altitude 4000 feet, not before.
yeah.
Confirm Sierra Bravo Golf 4000 feet, descend now. Thank you.
Austin 116 Yankee, able for high line
Flaps
interception
25.
right now with caution.
Flaps 25.
Airplane 116 Yankee, currently you're approaching 8 nautical miles at 5,000 feet, continue descent altitude 3,000 feet, expected base turn in about 2 minutes.
That's the runway.
Roger, descent 3,000, Austin 116 Yankee.
Flaps 30.
Charlie Whiskey,
Flaps
Charlie
30.
589, you can expect flight level 110 by annex.
Roger that, expect level 110 at annex south. That's all in Chicago 589.
Berlin 8550, runway in Innsbruck, vacated.
Berlin 8540, taxi to the apron where Bravo, frequency change approved, goodbye.
Frequency approved. Thanks for the sponsors. See you next time. Bye bye.
KLM 175, turn right, heading 170.
Right wing 170, KLM 175.
Just put the speed back. Oh, nice.
Field radar, good evening. Air Berlin 219, passing flight level 120.
Berlin 219 identified, hello, direct Sierra Bravo Golf, VORP levels, correction, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1015, expect straight in LS 15.
Air Berlin 219 direct, Salzburg VOR.
Flaps full.
Descent
Flaps
altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1015, expecting ILS 15. Air Berlin 219.
Ryanair 245 on final 245.
Ryanair 2425, thank you, wind 36 degrees, 03 knots, runway 18, correction 26, clear to land.
26 clear to land 245. Okay, we're clear to land.
KLM 175.
Okay, let's turn off the auto throttle.
KLM 175, go ahead.
Let's get a bit down.
Disregard.
Indian Raider, Papa Tango, Papa Kilo, with you, flight level
okay, I'm a bit high.
4 miles to India.
Papa Tango, Romeo,
Stable.
Landing checklist.
Brake custom.
Landing checklist. Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Speed brake.
Up.
Turn right, heading 320,
Landing gear.
clear LS
Down,
approach, runway
green light.
34, will call, turn 116 Yankee.
Down.
Flaps.
Flaps 40, green light.
Landing checklist complete.
Cleared.
Check.
Visual.
Check.
Okay, we're cleared now.
Bean Radar, hello, Air Berlin 6085. 18 miles before waypoint Bradley, flight level 230.
40, 30.
Air Berlin 6085, identified, hello.
Okay, braking.
Auto brake disarmed. Speed brake not up. Reversers normal.
Factory Hotel X,
okay.
You wasn't cleared for it anyways.
Brakes
wind
more
variable
because
01 runway 15, you clear to land. 15 land, IZ for Toyota X.
60 knots.
Air Berlin 219,
Brake, brake. Come on.
Descent 4,000 feet, Air Berlin 219.
Yes, so we can...
Air Berlin 219, with
check.
speed 180 knots until 5 dB.
So, we're on the ground.
Until 5 dB, Air Berlin 219.
Okay, to clean up. Oh, what they said.
Master caution. Anti-ice.
5829, Roger.
Let's for gate here.
Austin 118 Romeo, descent 3000 feet.
Austin 118 Romeo, descending 3000 feet.
589, expect G descent by practice laborator.
Roger that, expect.
Okay.
KLM 175, request descent.
Okay, we're on the ground.
KLM 175, descent altitude 4000 feet.
Descent 4000 feet, KLM 175.
Wind control, Ryanair 245 packet.
954. Right, correction Astro 954, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, goodbye.
Bye bye, 122 this mate.
Ryanair 2425, welcome, taxi via Alpha to Dayton, frequency change approved, goodbye.
Frequency change approved, bye bye. I answered for someone else, I can't hear it too good. Okay, let's have a see. We are on Innsbruck. And let's have a see. There's the follow me car. We're gonna follow him. Surprise. He's gonna bring us to the gate. Oh, finally. Took some time, but it was a nice flight. Good weather. Oh, the follow me car just disappeared.
3 minutes.
And I think yeah, you already started the let me see, where did the follow me car go? Oh, he's still in front of me, but I think he's too far. There's an Air Berlin already on the gate. Hopefully you won't be on the same gate as... Okay, I'm not at the same gate as him. Or it would be a bit of a mess. Follow me car is showing me where to go. He's waiting for me. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Now he's showing arrows that we're gonna turn right. And there should be a marshaller there. Somewhere. Is he on the ground or? Don't know, but there should be somewhere marshalling. We're gonna turn slightly to the right. Into the gate, and we will be arriving at Innsbruck at gate Golf 1. Oh, there's another plane here. Oh, there is no marshaller here. We have to do it ourselves. What? I'm parking here! Nice. Oh. It's try to. This is the weirdest follow me car I've ever seen. Okay, we're all set. Probably a bit more forward, because if you look to whoa, that changed. It changed from a light aircraft to a big one. Okay. We're gonna park it here because otherwise these cars won't be able to get there. Stop the engines. Lights and doors. Oh, you can't hear me. Lights and doors.
Check.
Turning off the engines. Turning off the weather radar.
APU going off. Cabin crew, disarm doors and cross-check. Doors disarmed. APU on the bus.
Very nice. Yeah, how you... Ah, he just goes there. Nice. Okay, welcome here. What's happening with the parking brakes? Okay. Parking brake is a bit spacey, but... EVA's actions, doors. Open door, open door. And of course open the cargo doors, because the baggage has to get out. Okay, we are on the airport. I really thank you for watching to the live stream.
Check.
Oh, check. Yeah, check. Thank you. My autopilot is there. Shutdown checklist. Shutdown checklist.
Shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps off. Probe heat off. Hydraulic panel set. Flaps up. Parking brake
set.
Engine start levers
cut off.
Weather radar
off.
Off. Shutdown checklist complete.
Oh, someone turned off the APU. Not a problem. Oh, again, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, and I hope you enjoyed the. Why is it still?
Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Thank you.
Thanks for watching, and hopefully see you next time here on Malga.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.